What is up, you little sugar buggers? Welcome back to the channel for a brand new episode of Let's Play The Sims 4 Eco Lifestyle. Alright, you guys, so we are picking up where we left off in the last episode. Marlo is doing a little bit of street shopping, so there are a lot of things here that kind of catch her eye. But one of the things that she seemed to really love the most was this lamp. She thinks it would fit very perfectly in their like dining room / living room kitchen area. But there are a lot of other things that are really nice as well. For instance, she loves this lamp, but it doesn't really fit the aesthetic. There's a bunch of like crystals and stuff on the table. In case you also didn't know, Marlo loves crystals, so she might end up taking a peek because this big old red one is really catching her eye. So many things. Ben, on the other hand, just decided to go and use the loo. He's going to... Any decent posters have been already collected. I was gonna have him go and snag some of the posters, but it's weird because for whatever reason, they're not available, and I find that quite odd. But you know what? He is kind of working up a little bit of a hunger, so let's go and check out some of the food carts. Now, they don't really get very many opportunities to come down to San Myshuno because of the buses and stuff. But you know what? We're going to go and order whatever our heart fancies. So I'm not sure what is here. We're there. Let me see. Ooh, curry. Yum. You know what? I don't even know if his like cooking skill is high enough to where he can learn one of these dishes. But this pork adobo seems like something he has been dying to try. So I'm going to let him go and grab a plate of that. Marlo, on the other hand, is making a decision. Ben very specifically had said, don't go too crazy. Don't spend all of her money. But you know, this lamp is kind of like talking to her a little bit. Obviously, she can create a much nicer lamp if she wanted to, but Marlo likes to get and inhabit her home with all sorts of things that have character, things that aren't necessarily just bought from the catalog. I think we know this by now. So even though this isn't anything super proprietary, she likes it, and so she's gonna buy it. Now to come over here, I kind of want to grab a crystal. I'm definitely eyeballing this one. It is a orange topaz. Maybe we'll just like start a little teensy tiny crystal collection. Oh my goodness. I think that Ben is going to have a hissy fit. So we've got like 2 crystals. Maybe we should just get one more. Let's do a ruby. This ruby's freaking stunning. Or the citrine. Now we have, let me see. We have orange topaz. Let's do like a purpley one. No, let's do the black one. Hematite? Is that how you say it? I almost said something else. Like hemorrhoid or something. It's kind of funny. Alright, so where's Ben these days? He's waiting for his dish. You know what? I think our girl here is going to get some lumpia. Yum. That sounds absolutely incredible. Now, the event or the market actually closes at 6. So we want to just try to enjoy what we can. And I don't know what happened to Ben, but I think he's like no longer waiting for the food. I don't know what happened here. For whatever reason, she didn't make her meal, or somebody stole it. You know what? I think that's actually what happened. He wasn't quick enough. So, Mortimer is trying to, you know, distract us a little bit and snag our dish. Now, there isn't anywhere to sit because, well, everybody is occupying the tables. So Ben is just going to kind of sit by the kiosk and chomp down, I guess, for a little bit. Or maybe he can come over here and sit down, grab this last little space, and before somebody else does. But it's a beautiful day for the market. It's really pretty. Unfortunately, there was no painter vendors, so we couldn't like support the local talent. And in terms of like things to like sell and stuff, oh my god, how amazing would it be? Ben would love that. Ben would absolutely love to be able to like sell his fizzes, and Mar with her candles. That would be beautiful, like a little, like, you know, a little couples a little couples market. I think that would be so cute. But it is amazing coming down to San Myshuno. If they didn't live in Port Promise, honestly, they would come here. They absolutely freaking would, because it is so like, it's such a vibe to them. They love it. So we're gonna go and tip the local talent, and we're also gonna watch the performance, or watch the performance together. The votes should be coming in quite shortly. And then also, I totally forgot that Marlo has like a million things that she needs to plant back at home. So Ben needs to go over to Knox's house to be able to make some more planters, which is great because obviously he loves seeing Knox. So we got a lot of things that we got to do in this episode, like a freaking ton, like a ton. Now, is there anything else that Ben really wanted to do while we're here? I don't think so. I think he's pretty satisfied with everything. A part of him kind of wants to like play some basketball. He is pretty athletic, like he isn't like super into it, but he does love to like, you know, work out, and He loves to, get active, sweat a little bit. Hey, Benjamin, it's your job agency calling. Just a friendly reminder that there are plenty of gigs available for you to work on if you're interested in earning money. No pressure. So I'm curious, though. We can check for gigs. I'm wondering how exactly, though. We're not in an agency. We're part of a career track, which we have to reach level 4 of the logic skill today, too. So I'm not really sure what's going on with this, and I can't really do anything anyway just yet. But hopefully in the future I'll be able to. I would like that, actually. So maybe we'll come over here and challenge Marlo to a little hoops competition just before we, head back home. Marlo's really, really enjoying whose performance? Anya's performance. But she hears Benji calling, so she's like, I'll be right there, babe. Be right there. They don't get a lot of opportunity to get like some outside air and, explore other parts of the city. So this is a good opportunity for them to do something a little bit different. So here's Mar. This is her little workout outfit. And the two are getting down and dirty. Shooting some hoops. And of course, she's feeling a little stressed because Ben is already kicking her Calito. But I have full confidence that Mar can... Woo! Okay. You almost had it, girl. Now, is it just me or am I noticing the glitches happening right here? That's a little annoying. I'm also really excited for us to put our new lamp up. So can't wait to get home to do that. I'm going to let them go and finish up the game. Marlo just acquired the fitness skill, and they're really enjoying themselves. It's a beautiful, nice, chilly day. It's also fall now, in case you guys are wondering. It's gorgeous. It is absolutely beautiful. I don't know what it is about, like, the game when it's vanilla. Everything just is a little more, I don't know, simpler. And maybe even sweeter, shall I say? All right, so the festival will end up in an hour. Be sure to finish up any activities before it closes. Come back in town when the next festival is available, something like that. I don't know who won. I'm going to just go and dub it a tie. But I think it is time for us to head back home. Voting. Oh, the voting actually ends tomorrow, which is really great. And I just noticed that, oh my God, Marlo and Ben are going to be aging into adults soon, which makes me feel a little stressed out because I don't want that. I'm going to actually change their lifespan to long, so they should be in their like mid 20s at this point. So it looks like they're kind of like in their mid to late 20s, which is fine. I'm okay with it, but I definitely want to like keep in mind that that's probably like 25, 26. Honestly, God, they aged up really freaking quick. Okay, so Ben just got to Knox's, and earlier when I was saying I thought it was a tie, actually, I'm really happy about this. Marlo whooped his Colito to Timbuk freaking 2. In fact, it looks like Ben has suffered a court loss. It is tough losing a basketball game that close, so even though I would think that Marlo is kind of clumsy and she's not really into, being athletic, when the girl sets her mind on something, nothing, and I mean nothing, can stop her, and I love that ambition. Everything here in Knox's house is like literally an outdoor activity, and Ben is a huge scaredy cat when it comes to lightning and the weather, and hopefully we don't get zapped and shocked to death. But we're gonna go and try to build our logic skill a little bit. Lord only knows how long we're gonna be here, but my main goal was obviously to spend a little bit of time with Knoxs, and then ultimately come over here and build a couple more planters, because Marlo really needs a few more to be able to plant some of the things that she has harvested, and also to finally grow her cow plant, which is one of those things I've always wanted in an LP. I don't know what it is, but just never seemed to freaking happen. I can't even believe it's seriously like 2 o'clock in the freaking morning. Okay, I'm exaggerating. It's 1:30. Ben has been hanging out with Mary, and they have actually gotten quite close. I think it's amazing that he's getting pretty close to like one of his great friends' moms. Like, I don't even think that's something any of my other Sims have taken the time out to do. I'm really loving how close everybody is getting in this community. But even though we're having the time of our literal lives right now, we did come here for a purpose. Knoxs is sleeping. He also offered for Ben to spend the night, so we may actually do that, but I'm not quite sure. Mar obviously would love for Benji to come home and sleep with her, but like she totally understands if he's having a good time and wanting to hang out with his bestie. That's totally fine. So we'll go ahead and create a couple of these planters. He is getting quite exhausted, so that is where we might need to have some of our satisfaction points step in. I'm a little worried about selling power or water on a utility bill. I'm a little nervous about that, but I think I might have to purchase some more solar some of that. That's all, folks. Some more solar panels and the water collector thing. I've had a lot of like water in general like happening right now, like a lot because of the rain. So I'm thinking we might actually have something to play with. Now, I can't even believe how hard he's working. It is freaking 4 o'clock now. We should be getting ready to wrap up that last and final planter. I know Marlo hasn't turned in her project or talked to she hasn't had a chance to talk to the client yet, so I need to make sure that I have her do that. Knoxs, I think, is woken up already. I don't know where he is exactly. Oh, he's actually cooking something on the barbecue right now. Now Ben is gonna go and use his bathroom. He is feeling like a little like lethargic, like he needs to go to sleep so bad. But we might actually just go and have a hot dog at a whole 5:30 in the morning and chat with our best friend a little bit more. Oh my god, they really are getting super duper freaking close. Like, we're gonna go and share a secret with him. We're gonna give him some repair tips too, because, you know, I mean, he's given us lots of tips. Why not go ahead and give the man you know, some back. We also do have a bunch of things that we need to recycle. I don't know if I have anything I can recycle for my inventory while we're here, so we might as well do it. Let's just recycle all of this stuff. I want to kind of keep the robot salvage part. I don't know if creating a robot is something that we're going to be interested in the future, but, you know, I mean, whatever. We'll keep them just in case I need them for something, which kind of have a feeling I might. So I want to keep the common upgrade parts, and I want to recycle the rest just after I fill up a little bit. This hot dog is absolutely delicious, and I think since we're done, we'll go and recycle those bits and probably head on home. Marlo just spoke with the client and she was ecstatic. These are magnificent lights. The kids are going to love them. And with that, we received 840 simoleons. So I think with our, you know, modest 3,500 simoleons, we should definitely start considering maybe getting a better bed. Ben is going to go to work today. And again, I've never heard from Bess. We've been meaning to try to, like, you know, catch up with her and see what's going on with this whole project. But honestly, I think she pretty much, you know, gave us the bird. If I'm being honest, that's the word. But she is going and planting her little cow plant, which I'm really excited about. We've also gone and planted a couple like blackberries, and I'm not sure when these are in season. They only grow in the summer, which is kind of stupid. In fact, like everything here pretty much only grows in the summer, except for the cow plant. I think that's all season. I don't know what to do about this other than build a shelter for those, but we'll have to worry about it a little bit later on. Ben is still sleeping because he was up so freaking late. We are going to sell one of the elements that we had actually discovered. There are a bunch of soybeans in Mar's inventory. We got like 4 pieces of wax, which is actually pretty cool. Any of these, I wish it said like right here when, okay, summer and fall, but this one doesn't say. Maybe this is a yearly thing. Summer and fall, summer and spring. So basil, we could actually grow a little bit of basil. I definitely want to keep like my items that are like, you know, winter, fall, whatever the hell, all in one thing. But you know what, like Marlo can't be bothered right now, so we're gonna do the shing. I can't wait to like have our little cow plant, like, you know, start doing it, start sprouting. Okay, you know what, I'm over the crickets, they're bad luck, so we're gonna go and purchase some grubs for bed. I'm also going to have Marlo go and keep in touch with Yasmin. We haven't really talked to her very much, but I would love to get to know her a little bit more. So today, you guys, at 6 p.m. we are going to figure out which neighborhood community space is coming in to Port Promise. We also do need to pay the bills, and this is kind of like a little show of our, you know what, let's just store anything extra we have. How about that? I don't want to auto sell because one of the things Ben wanted to do was sell it. It looks like our water, we actually have a little bit of overage, which is pretty freaking cool. Now, let me see. All right, so our bills were negative? Like we don't owe anything? Or we do owe something? We only owe $224. That's actually really cool. So let's go and pay that. That's a super easy bill to handle. And then Mar went ahead and set up her little light over here, which I think is kind of cute. I almost want her to fabricate like a chair to go here for now. I mean, we're not going to ever probably get a TV, if I'm being honest. So it's not something that we're going to need, but I'm thinking of like creating our own little chair. I think that'd be really cool. Or maybe we can go and dive for some deals just to see if we get lucky by the off chance. But worst case scenario, I definitely want to come over here and fabricate a nice little chair. We have a bunch of wall lights. We've got this particular chair. We've got like a regular chair. But one of these, wait, hold on, a living chair. Let's do it. So we can do something kind of fun. But we would actually have to pick up one of the dies. So I'm almost tempted. I really love like the pops of yellow in this house, but there's also a pop of yellow with these chairs. So maybe what I'll do is do a little pop of, we could do blue or even red. I think that would be kind of cool. But I'm also really loving the green too that's kind of implemented ever so suddenly. So we're gonna do a sage fabricated living chair, but I gotta have her go and purchase some dies. So let's grab this guy right here, and then once we've gone and done that, wait, hold on, she wants to purchase, or she wants to have 5 dies. Wow, you know what, let's go and do it. We've got the extra cash. We're just gonna grab a bunch of these bad boys here, and we can always save them for later. So have 5 dies. Okay, all right, cool. And we're almost done with the fabrication requirement too. I'm really proud of her. She's doing a kick-ass job. Okay, so fabricate this living chair for me. Now I can actually see what it is that we want to create. I like the sage. I do. I really like this one. So we'll go with this one. Let's do it. Okay, so Ben needs to, oh my God, no, he woke up so late for work. Oh my freaking God, he is an hour. He was dreaming about plants, y'all. He is a whole hour and a half late. Oh my God, I didn't even realize. So we are going to have him like suck up to the boss hard. Marlo is creating her gorgeous chair for the living room. I am thinking about getting a brand new bed, but to be honest with you, I don't mind sleeping on this. So like, you know, they're minimalists. So if they don't have to buy something, why bother? One thing that'd be really cool with these air mattresses is if they popped on their own. But I am thinking of maybe putting in a little sink in our bathroom so that we don't have to keep like washing our manitos in the kitchen. That might actually be something worth our while a little bit. Now, does this look silly if I like jack this up all the way? It doesn't, because we live in a container. That's why. All right, so let me go and see what kind of sinks we can get. Did we find anything for Diamond for Deals? I don't think we found a damn thing, honestly. I feel like it's really not just, no, it's not happening. Maybe this sink? I kind of like this one. Is this bad? Are you laughing at me? You are, aren't you? What? I like it. Okay, maybe this one. I don't know. Can we find this sink maybe? Oh gosh, y'all, I don't know which one I want. I kind of like this one too. This is the outdoor sink, and it doesn't look bad. Okay, it doesn't look great either, but we're probably gonna pick it up and just use this. I like this a lot. Maybe I want it to be kind of light because the interior in here is light. This looks kind of silly. Maybe we should kind of reorganize some shings so that it doesn't look silly. I feel like the toilet can go here now, actually, because this looks stupid. Oh my God. All right, so maybe we won't go with that one, but we will go with this one after all, because you know the stuff underneath I think is actually a really cute little touch. So, and then I'll change it up a little bit. I wonder if we can make this a different color, because I'm not really like a huge fan of how bland that looks. And then I think we could probably pick up a little mirror. So I wonder if she could fabricate a mirror. I also want to grab like a little window for in here too, but I'm also thinking of like getting a door, like making it so we can, I don't know, I'm probably gonna do like a huge renovation on this house if I'm being honest with you guys at some point in time, but just not right now. I want to do like little bits and bobs here and there. I want it to feel like we are building on it, not just like I did a whole, you know, like a speed build type of a thing. So that's how this worked out for Mar. Her first experiences with dyes didn't work out so great. She has paint all over her freaking face. So that means we gotta go and grab another one of the sage dyes, and we're gonna try to fabricate ourselves a living chair yet freaking again. Voting is now officially closed. Eco-friendly appliances received the most votes from the community and will take effect immediately. In addition, you guys, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm pretty sure our community space, or our pledge for our community space to be a garden oasis, has been approved. I'm super excited to go and check that out, but first Marlo needs to take a little potty break. Ben just got home, and as you guys can see, he is literally in the worst mood of life. In fact, sometimes Ben doesn't like to feel like those low emotions, so we're gonna have him drink a little moodlet software just to make his problems go away. He's not a big fan of these types of concoctions, but you know what? The situation calls for a little bit of a fix. So also, finally, you guys, Marlo was able to fabricate that chair that she's been wanting to make, and this is what the bad boy looks like. I think this is going to be super duper cute, kind of like maybe, I don't know, I have to wait until Ben gets in through the door here. I'm thinking like right underneath this window, which I love. It has like the little stereo kind of, wait, hold on, dude, what is going on? These doors need to shut, so hold on. Knoxs is calling.
Hey, our neighborhood is kind of icky, isn't it? I was going to try and start recycling and to do my part. What about you? Do you think that you might start recycling?
I'm going green. That's the spirit. All it takes is something simple. A plastic bottle here, a paper cup there. We can do this. Absolutely, best friend. You've got it, dude. But yeah, anyway, that was kind of corny. But we're gonna try to like make this a little bit nicer. And this will give us a place where, you know, Marlo and Ben can kind of like, you know, sit and read their books, since we really don't have like a huge space to, you know, what is it called, to be able to put in a full like living room chair and stuff. It's nice to make it kind of accommodating. Now I'm wondering if I should scale down the stereo. Can I scale down just to make it look a little bit nicer? There we go. That actually fits. That freaking stereo is gigantuous. I was also thinking of maybe kind of going against the grain here and picking up a little plant-shy danchy. I don't know what kind there is for the Eco Living Pack, but let's go and take a look. Okay, we got a couple different options. I actually really like this one, like a lot. I think that would be kind of cute, maybe. We could put it in the window, or this plant that is huge. This one is also really pretty too as well. This one is obviously not going to work, but I'm kind of thinking maybe this is starting to look silly. Maybe we could do this on the table, but then I wouldn't be able to use my, oh my god, I don't know how I want this to like work. I don't know if I want to like, do you know what I mean? I'm starting to get kind of a little anxious here because maybe this isn't turning out to like how I expected exactly. Like maybe we should put this chair over here, you know, and then move this mirror a little bit. Throw down the lamp, maybe even move the bed. See, this is why doing this stuff off camera is a little bit more easier. Sometimes I actually do like the bed like that, if I'm being honest. Now, this chair is amazing and I'm really excited that Mar fabricated it, but I'm not too excited about where to put it. So I'm probably gonna move the bed back just because it flows a little bit better. We'll leave the chair there. I won't throw in a plant just yet. I just don't feel like I have a spot for it. But for the time being, I guess I'm okay with this. At least we get to use our chair. I feel like it was almost necessary that we had one. So Ben is feeling a lot better. Marlo could definitely use a freaking nap. I don't know what the hell we're supposed to do with the curry and stuff. Does this go in the fridge? Oh my god. Hold on. Hold on. I'm wondering if we can like use these for later. Yeah, okay. Oh, I was going to tell you that Marlo wanted to celebrate the brand new community space by giving Benjamin something he has always wanted, and that was a guitar. So when we get there and celebrate this amazing win, this amazing occasion, we will go ahead and gift him the guitar. So I don't know what Ben's doing, but we're going to come over and flatter him a little bit. We're also going to, hug lovingly and maybe even talk about our dreams a little bit. Since Mar is also getting super duper tired, I think she too could definitely benefit from a little, let's do the moodlet solver as well. It's only an extra 100 points and it's really just going to help perk them up so that they can enjoy checking out the brand new community space. So I think after that, you guys, it is time to head on over. I think, you guys, we arrived at the perfect time. The sun is starting to set and it is casting a beautiful, beautiful orange glow over the community garden. So right off the bat, as you guys can see, everything is still like pretty barren. I think the whole purpose of this is for the community to chip in and create the space. So that would kind of mean that we would need to invest some of our own simoleons to making this place just a little extra special. So there are a bunch of little, what is it called, bug huts or bug homes. So we could go ahead and kind of throw down some simoleons to get those going. Also, check out the brand new wall planters. I think these are absolutely freaking incredible. So we'll probably have Mar and Ben come over and kind of get the community garden situated. I definitely want to see this thing grow and flourish. So Ben is going and setting up all of the little bug huts. I'm actually going to have Marlo go ahead and do the honors containers and start planting some starter flowers in this particular planter. I am curious to see if other members of the community are going to start doing things as well. It seems like a lot of people are trying to have a conversation with Marlo. I don't know, maybe they're congratulating her on the vote or whatever the situation might be. I don't know what's happening, but it's cool to see so many people, like, you know, just engaging with her, and like, it just, I don't know, it's nice, it feels good. So where is the come on, all right, let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. We also have like a bunch of moodlets. We have greener world. A greener world is a better world. Marlo is feeling pretty inspired at how green this neighborhood is getting. Also, cleaner airspace. What a breath of fresh air. Feeling great. We also have a secret revealed. There is the clean air from the eco footprint, and then good vibes. So that's pretty much everything. We ended up actually getting, wait, hold on. What is this? What is this? A random garlic appeared out of nowhere. Wait, are these? Oh, I thought those were like little packets, but they're not. So I guess this is going to be vegetables then, I suppose. Let's do some holly. Ooh, yeah, we're going to do a little holly bush over here. We can also do the vertical planters, which is going to be really exciting. I don't want to do all the flowers the same. If I could make them different, I think that would be nice, just to have like a little variety happening. We'll do that. I'm gonna come over. Wait, hold on. What is going on? There's an onion now getting spawned. So I don't know wait, what's over here? There's a snowdrop flower, a green pea plant. This is really interesting. It looks like these things are starting to spawn on their own, so you don't necessarily actually have to help if you don't want to. What is going on with the vertical planters? I don't see anything happening here, but maybe we can go and purchase some vertical. There's like a whole entire different like packet category for these garden flowers. I definitely want to see what those look like. Let's just purchase every single one of these packets. Probably a little unnecessary, but I want to plant something. It looks like, oh my god, that is so cute. I love this. Where are the, okay, so I think those are the vertical flowers. I don't know what's going on here. Wait, she's still planting. Okay, so nothing too exciting is happening. Okay, so wait, hold on. We've got strawberries, we've got blackberries, and I think that's about all. So I'm gonna have her go, and can we put them here and then plant them? This is so cool. And she has the want to harvest plant. She also really wants to like go and volunteer with family. I would love for her to like, oh, look at this, Katrina. She's helping out. I love that the Sims are actually participating. I don't know what Ben is doing right now, but it looks like he's going to go help out by doing a little bit of watering. This is so cool. You know what would also be really cool is like if you could do maybe can we put down, let's do this, hold on. I want to use the season flower arranging station. I thought that would be kind of cool to like throw in here. I know a lot of people are going to be renovating these lots, and I think I will definitely download some of those at some point, but for right now, kind of want to keep it very like, you know, strict to the game. So there we go. We have ourselves a little flower arranging station. I'm gonna make it, let's do green, I think, for a pop of color. Or no, you know what? I actually kind of like this icy off-white blue color. No, let's just go with this one. All right, dope. So we have that, and I mean, I think it'd be fun for Marlo or Ben to get into flower arranging too. You know, that would be pretty awesome. But there's a couple other vertical plants. Might as well open these bad boys because I don't think we're gonna use them any other way. Oh wait, hold on. We totally forgot something. Oh, I love it. I don't know what he was trying to do, but I think he was just explaining how proud he was. I think we just caught Ben and Mar having a little moment. That was until this Snatch Basket Supreme decided to go and include herself in on the conversation. So essentially what Ben was explaining to Marlo is that he is so grateful that even though this Port Promise project is extremely hard on her and very stressful at times, she is still pulling up to the plate time after time and still kind of like, you know, participating in his passion and his dreams, and everything that she's been doing with the community garden today just really makes him feel loved and important. Little does he know that she actually has a surprise for him, which we will go and hand to him after we grab a little glass of water. It is fall, but even with that, it is still really warm here, which is kind of intriguing. So anyway, we are going to talk about dreams, and we're also going to go and give that gift that I had purchased a little bit earlier, and that would be the guitar. Here it is, the Sticky Mo Travel Acoustic Guitar. So we're gonna go ahead and give this to Benjamin here. I'm very excited to see what his reaction is going to be to the big gift for me. Why, thank you, Mar. You shouldn't have. A guitar. I've been wanting one of these for ages. Oh my God, sweetie. I love you. I never say sweetie, but whatever. He says sweetie. Oh my God, sweetheart. Thank you, 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 thank you. Oh, he is so happy right now. Oh, did he actually hug her on his own? Oh, I love that. So cute. Well, it is getting really late, and I feel like we have done enough to kind of set up the garden. I'm really excited to see how this will progress over the days to come. So I think with that said, we're probably going to have them go ahead and turn in for the night. Good morning, you guys. So Ben is doing his morning run right before work. He's feeling super excited that today's the day he's going to get a promotion. He's been really showing how worthy he is to his boss. And Marlo is fabricating a rug for a client. And it looks like she has reached a milestone. She is officially a competent crafter. She will receive the reward trait of Muse of the Maker, which seems like one of those like hidden traits, which actually is really cool because master makers have learned all of the tricks necessary to fabricate items at a reduced cost. So I think she either has this or she's going to get it, but I'm not sure. So she wants to, or she needs to, reach level 7 in the fabrication skill, collect insects from an insect farm 3 times, create 5 candles. So that is something we're going to have to purchase. Obviously, we're going to have to get a candle maker. But I wanted to go ahead and take a look just to see if she ended up actually getting that bonus trait. And I think Pink Ink, she will get that if she finishes this level. I'm not really sure. Ben, on the other hand, he needs to sell power or water on a utility bill. I've already told you guys that like 1,000 friggin' times. But what I didn't tell you is that tonight, okay, the Tinker family has invited Marlo and Ben over for a little dinner. So I'm really excited to go and kind of like, just mingle with the locals and build better friendships, because I feel like Marlo has definitely been struggling on that front. Absolutely freaking lutely. Meanwhile, Knoxs and Benjamin are closer than ever. Like, they couldn't be closer than they are now. We also still need to address the whole Beth situation because I haven't heard from her in a few days. I don't know if there's anything I can do to get my bunny back, or I kind of blew it. But before you say I told you so, we're going to find out. So anyways, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this episode here. I hope that you all enjoyed. And if you did, you know what to do. Don't forget to go ahead and comment and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below where the sun does not shine. And I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.
We won't hide in the crowd.